Are you worried that your partner's love is sinking like the Titanic? In today's video, we'll turn you into a love detective, uncovering 7 subtle signs that they might not love you anymore. We'll guide you through spotting the clues, navigating the emotional roller coaster, and equipping you with the tools to handle any love mystery that comes your way. Get ready to gain a new perspective on your relationship. Ready for a shocker? The first sign is all about talking, or rather the lack of it. Have your conversations suddenly become as dry as the Sahara Desert? Your once meaningful interactions now feel like you're talking to a brick wall. Sign number 1. Conversations are drying up.
I love you. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Sutter, I love you.
No, you don't.
When your partner is suddenly a fan of one-word answers or even completely silent, it's time to take note. While conversations naturally ebb and flow in a relationship, consistently short or uninterested responses could indicate that they are emotionally distancing themselves. If they were once eager to share stories and engage in deep discussions, but now barely mumble a hello, it's a sign that something is amiss. This change in communication patterns can leave you feeling isolated and disconnected, especially if you and your partner used to always have something to talk about. So, if your heart-to-heart chats have turned into teeth-pulling interrogations, it's a sign that the love boat might be taking on water. Start looking for life jackets because you might be sailing into stormy seas. It's crucial to identify the root of the issue and work on rebuilding your communication channels. Next up, does your partner's schedule now resemble a top-secret mission? Are they suddenly busier than a bee during pollen season? Do you feel like you're being squeezed out of their life like an old tube of toothpaste? Sign number 2. Quality time is a thing of the past.
I don't love you anymore.
Since when?
Now. Just now. I don't want to lie. I can't tell the truth, so it's over.
When your partner is constantly busy and doesn't make an effort to spend time with you, it could mean they're losing interest. It's normal for everyone to have periods of increased workload, but if their calendar is a fortress and they're never available, it could signify that they're avoiding intimacy or looking for an escape. If it feels like you need to book an appointment just to see them, you may be dealing with a love crisis. After all, we tend to make time for what we love, and your partner is no exception. This constant lack of availability can create an emotional chasm between you and your partner. In short, if your once attentive partner has transformed into a workaholic ninja, it's time to investigate. Don your detective hat and find out if your partner's sudden busyness is a smokescreen for a lack of love. Remember, a healthy relationship requires quality time and mutual effort. Moving on to the third sign, is your partner's phone suddenly glued to their hand? Are they more attached to their device than a baby is to its pacifier? Has technology become the third wheel in your relationship? Sign number 3. Too much screen time. If your partner seems to be more interested in their screen than spending quality time with you, it's a red flag.
I don't know how to make this any clearer to you. You mean nothing to me. You were just a conquest.
While everyone enjoys some downtime on their phones, excessive use while in your presence can mean they're more invested in their digital life than your shared reality. When your partner would rather scroll through social media than engage in meaningful conversation, it's a sign that your relationship may be headed for a hard reboot. This digital disconnect can create feelings of isolation and neglect. When your partner becomes a smartphone cyborg, it's a sign that your relationship might need a software update. Don't be afraid to confront them about their screen addiction and the impact it's having on your connection. Some people get so lost in their screens, they don't realize how their digital dereliction is affecting those around them. Open communication is key to finding a balance between technology and your relationship. Brace yourselves for sign number 4. Are you no longer on their favorites list? Have you been demoted from their confidant to an occasional acquaintance? Does it feel like your status in their life has gone from VIP to economy class? Sign number 4. You're always the last to know.
No, Jane. I will never give you up.
Don't.
Don't speak or think. Just love me. Do you love me?
Yes. But if our love destroys your family, it will destroy itself.
If your partner used to share their daily thoughts, plans, and dreams with you, but suddenly leaves you out of the loop, it's a sign you're not their top priority anymore. You shouldn't have to push and pry just to find out what happens to be occupying your partner's thoughts. A loving partner will include you in their life and seek your input, so constantly feeling like an outsider is a definite red flag. If it seems like you're always the last to know about their latest news or achievements, your relationship might need some serious TLC. This emotional disconnect can leave you feeling undervalued and overlooked. When you're no longer their go-to person, it's time to face the fact that their love might be on the decline. Don't be afraid to address the issue head-on and ask why you've been left out in the cold. Re-establishing your importance in their life is crucial for a loving and supportive relationship. Now, let's talk about touchy-feely stuff, or rather, the lack thereof. Is your partner suddenly as cuddly as a porcupine? Has physical affection become as scarce as a unicorn sighting? Sign number 5. Touching is a touchy subject.
I love you. You complete me. And I just had...
Shut up. Just shut up. You had me at hello.
If your partner has become as affectionate as a cactus, it's time to take notice. A decrease in physical affection or emotional intimacy can signal that they're withdrawing from the relationship. It's normal for passion to ebb and flow, but if your partner is consistently cold, it's a sign that the love thermometer is dropping. And while not everybody is a cuddler, a change in physical affection is cause to take notice. If you find yourself longing for the days when they couldn't keep their hands off you, it's time to take action. This lack of affection can leave you feeling rejected and unloved. When your love life feels more like a desert than an oasis, it's a sign that something's amiss. Consider initiating an honest conversation about your emotional and physical needs to see if you can reignite the flame. Physical and emotional intimacy is a crucial aspect of a healthy and loving relationship. Sign number 6 might hit close to home. Is your partner dodging your concerns like a pro? Are they as elusive as a chameleon in a rainforest? Do they avoid addressing issues like they're avoiding the plague? Sign number 6. Everything is surface level. If your partner reacts defensively or dismissively when you voice genuine concerns, it's a sign they're not invested in the relationship's well-being.
Do you want to marry me?
Look,
You see, you can never muster the strength to fight for me.
A healthy partnership involves open communication and a willingness to address issues together. If they're consistently unwilling to engage in these conversations, they may have emotionally checked out. If every attempt at communication turns into a game of hide and seek, your relationship is in jeopardy. This lack of openness can create a toxic environment where problems fester and grow. If you can't ever penetrate past the surface level, you might not know what problems are cooking down below until it's too late. So, if your partner has become a conversation-avoiding Houdini, it's time to question their love and commitment. Remember, a solid relationship is built on trust, communication, and mutual support. Don't let unresolved issues drive a wedge between you and your partner. Last but not least, is your future together fuzzier than a 90s TV screen? Does discussing long-term plans feel like trying to catch a greased pig at a county fair? Are your dreams of growing old together now as blurry as a watercolor painting in the rain? Sign number 7. Unexcited about the future. Couples in a healthy relationship can't wait to spend their futures together. If your partner's enthusiasm for future plans has faded faster than cheap hair dye, it's a sign they might not see you in their long-term picture. A loving partner will want to grow together and make plans, so if they're avoiding commitment or even discussing the future, it's a major red flag. If your partner seems more interested in living in the moment than planning for tomorrow, it's time to reassess your relationship's trajectory. This reluctance to plan for the future can leave you feeling uncertain and insecure. When your shared future is as unclear as a foggy day, it's time to reconsider if your partner truly loves you. Don't be afraid to confront them about their long-term intentions and whether you still have a place in their heart. It's essential to ensure that you both share the same vision and goals for your relationship. Spotting these 7 sneaky signs might just uncover the inner workings of your relationship, unmasking whether your partner's heart is chilling like a popsicle or it's just a comical hiccup. Keep calm and communicate, because hashing things out might just be your best bet.